Hello everyone, good morning to my fellow OFWs here in the Middle East. Magandang umaga po. It's already 7:06 in the morning here in Saudi Arabia. And to mga kaibigan dyan sa Pilipinas, magandang tanghali po. It's already 12 o'clock, 12 noon in the Philippines. Shout out to Mangad TV. Thank you very much for your support. Uh, Shout out to you. And as usual, we are discussing today the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. Shout out to uh, Sister Bonji Texas Macas in USA. Thank you very much for your support. Kumusta po kayo dyan sa Amerika? So, we will check today how much the down of the PCI last Wednesday. The last trading is last Wednesday because it is holiday, Thursday and Friday. So we'll check the movement of PCI last Wednesday. So kung ilan po yung down ni PCI, still our market, still downtrend. Downtrend pa rin yung market natin. But before that, this is only a disclaimer that this discussion, there is no recommendation to buy, to sell, or to hold your position. This is only for educational purposes. So we need to study the support and resistance. We know that in the stock market, support and resistance is very much important. If we talk about support, this is the area where the heavy buying, nandyan po yung heavy buying in the support area. And in the resistance, this is the area where there is a heavy selling. So it means the seller is there in that area, in the resistance area. And in the support, this is the area where the buyers is waiting. But it does not mean that we will buy in the support because it is in the support already. The price is already in the support area. There is also a possibility that that support ay ma-break. And because of some, for example, there's a problem with the company, of course, the seller is still sell their position even it is in the support area. And the same way the resistant, even if it is in the resistant area, and if there's a good news of the company, there's a possibility that the resistant ay ma-break because the buyer is aggressive. So it means the winner is the buyer. So it's good if there is a news of the company, there is a good news. So of course the buyers is, or the investor is willing to buy the price even if it is in the resistant area. So the same with the support. So let's go to the PCI. We will check the current position of the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. So last trading, last Wednesday. So ito po yung the Philippine Stock Exchange Index chart. So as we know, last Wednesday, PCI ay nag-down po ng 1.57%. So pula po yung closing candle natin last Wednesday. So for me, if we see the current position of the PCI still in a downtrend because it is below all the exponential moving averages. This is the line, this green line, orange line, red line, and blue line. This is called as exponential moving averages. So there are two types of moving averages. There is simple moving averages, but I am using the exponential moving averages. So if we see the EDX still below the zero line, and this is the EDX still below the zero line. So if you see here, if the EDX above the zero line, this is good area because there's a possibility that the price will going up. But still, he is below the zero line. So sana babalik na yung price level ni PCI above the zero line. And the RSI is 37. So mahina po yung RSI natin, nasa 37 lang. So for me, since it is a downtrend, still the line that I want to, or the area that I want to see is this line here. This resistant line here, this is the area I want to watch if PCI will come back on this area. But for now, we need to see this inclined support na hindi ma-break ni PCI. So we call it a support because there is a bounce here, another bounce here, and there's another bounce in this area. And also here, there is a bounce also. But still, there is a retracement of the PCI last Wednesday. So for me, I need to watch this inclined support na hindi ma-break ni PCI. And if ever he will going back and break this upper line of the channel, this is the area that I want to see for PCI if there's a breakout. So downtrend pa rin yung market natin, no? So there's a parent ceiling of 1.7 billion last Wednesday. So sana mag-hold yung level ng PCI and the incline support. So for me, I will not aggressive for now. I will wait if the PCI will go back above all the exponential moving averages. And it will break this horizontal resistance and this incline resistance. So this is the good area we need to see if there's a breakout. But for now, for me, I need to avoid first now. I will not be aggressive for trading now in the stock market because our market is in a downtrend. So there's a possibility that incline support ay ma-break ni PCI. But sana mag-hold lang yung level ni PCI on that area. Shout out to Loan sa Labi. Thank you for your support. To Sister Bounty Texas Macas, thank you. And to Mangan TV, thank you also. To Engineer Edwin Bilan and Engineer Edwin Bergara, thank you for your support. So now let's go to the one company here, MWIDE. So let us check the chart of MWIDE Corporation. We know that MWIDE is climbing here in that area. So this is the area I want to see. If there is a downtrend in this area, here on this area, I am not aggressive on this area. Maybe here only for a bounce play only, but I will wait if there's a breakout of this horizontal resistance. So when there is a breakout, na break po ni MWIDE, this is the area we need to see because it is break already. So if you buy on that breakout, you have a 22.12% profit. So because if you buy here in the accumulation area here, And still, we don't know when the price will going up. So it's going sideways only. So for me, I will wait if there's a breakout of this horizontal resistance. And now, here there is a resistance now, and then the price is going back. Again, he is bouncing on this support because this is a resistance area. Now it will become a support. So support na po yung level na ito ni MWIDE. And there is a bounce, but still, I am not convinced with the current position of MWIDE. I need to wait if the price will go back to this horizontal resistance line above, this line, and there is a accumulation in this area. And if there's a breakout, this is the area I need to watch for MWIDE. So there's a parent ceiling of 26.48 last Wednesday. So still, MWIDE now is a downtrend. Downtrend pa rin si MWIDE because below all the exponential moving averages. So we need to wait, and we need to see if MWIDE break this all exponential moving averages and touches on this horizontal resistance. And then there's a pullback, and then there's a breakout of this horizontal resistance. This is a good area we need to watch if there is a breakout. But for now, I will not be aggressive because there's a possibility that the price will go back again on this horizontal support line below. And he is a downtrend. Maybe he will break this horizontal resistance. So if you have a position, just watch this horizontal resistance line in break ni MWIDE. But for me, I need to wait if there's a breakout and the price will go back on this horizontal resistance line above. And if there is a breakout, this is the area I need to watch always. Thank you for the support. Shout out to Ma'am Alona channel, US in America. Thank you very much. So that is my thoughts for MWIDE. Next one, MM. We will see Mary Mark. So Mary Mark, last time we discussed that we need to see this incline support. So this is the area I need always discussing last time that we need to watch this incline support and then break ni Mary Mark. But Mary Mark break it here, and now if you see the price is going down. And it's creating a support in this area, but still I'm not convinced with Mary Mark. I need to wait if Mary Mark will come back on this area here, and he will break this horizontal resistance line above. So for me, I will not aggressive for Mary Mark, but it's depend on your strategy. But for me, I need to watch again if there is a breakout of this area, if the price will go back on this area. So, but if you are a daily trader, you can do and you can monitor the movement of Mary Mark. So, kasi for me, I have no time to monitor whole day in the stock market. So that's why I am only watching the area where there is a breakout, just like on this area. So this is the area I need to watch if there's a breakout. Kasi kung mag-sideways lang yung price, and it will take how many months and how many days, so we don't know. Maybe it will going back again, going down. So I need to make sure that there is an aggressiveness of the buyer and there is a breakout. So this is the area I need to see for Mary Mark. But for now, this is the area I need to see for Mary Mark. So if you have a position for Mary Mark, just watch this horizontal support na hindi ma-break ni Mary Mark. So it's good if he will go climb back above all exponential moving averages. Next one is SSI. Thank you, Ma'am Alona, and Tulong sa Labi. Thank you very much. To Sister Bonji Texas Macas, thank you. To Manggat TV, thank you very much. The same with the SSI. SSI in a downtrend. So I will not be aggressive for the stock in a downtrend unless he will go back above all the exponential moving averages. And this is the line that I need to watch. If ever SSI will climb back on this area, and if there is a breakout. For now, I'm not aggressive for SSI. This is my trading strategy, but I need to wait if there is a aggressiveness of the buyer. But for now, it still is in a downtrend. So I need to wait SSI to going back above all exponential moving averages, this line here, and it will touch this line, and there's a breakout of this area, this horizontal resistance line above. So still SSI in a downtrend. But if ever if SSI will continue going down, we need to see if there is accumulation on the bottom area. But for now, we did not see any accumulation for SSI. So we need to wait if there is accumulation in the bottom area. But if he will climb back above all the exponential moving averages, this is the area I need to watch if there is a breakout of this area. Next one, FLI, Fell Invest. Mga Lona, anong oras na po diyan sa Amerika? Dito sa Saudi, it's 7:22 in the morning. Now, we see FLI, FLI is still on the support area. So sana bumalik yung price ni FLI above on this exponential moving averages. So if ever babalik si FLI, we need to watch this horizontal resistance line na mag-break ni FLI, this area. But if ever FLI will break down this horizontal support, possible there's another downward movement for FLI. So if you have a position of FLI, just watch this horizontal support na hindi ma-break ni FLI. So, but if you want to buy for me, I will wait if there is a breakout of this horizontal resistance line above. Next one, ACEN. ACEN, ACEN Energy Corporation. 11:22. So mag-alas 12 na pala sa midnight. Okay. If you see ACEN, ACEN is hitting this resistance line here, and there's a pullback. Again, if ACEN will climb back above all the exponential moving averages now, it is below AMA 20. So, but for me, this is the area I need to wait for to see if ACEN will climb back above on this area. So, kung nga si ACEN, itong area pa rin ang titingnan ko na ma-break ni ACEN. But if there is a downward movement of ACEN, so we need to see if there is accumulation in the bottom area. But for now, we need to see that we can draw incline. We will try to draw incline the support. So this area. So we need to watch if ACEN will not break this incline support. Dapat hindi ma-break ni ACEN. And if he will climb back above, it's good. So, but for me, this is the area still I need to wait for ACEN. This horizontal line. But your position for ACEN, just check this incline support na hindi ma-break ni ACEN. This is my opinion, but it depends on your style. But for me, I need to wait if there is no breakout of this incline support. Next one is MRC. Shout out to the viewers, no? Thank you for your support to Ron Salawi, to Malona channel. USN to Sister Bonditik Makas, thank you. And to Mangad TV. Now, if you see MRC, this is the area, good area to buy. So you see price is going up. There's a breakout of this horizontal resistance. Now, MRC in a downward, in a downtrend. So for me, I'm not convincing for MRC now. There is a possibility that the price will going back to this horizontal support line below this line. But if we will climb above all exponential moving averages, we need to see another price movement or if we will create a bullish pattern. But for now, still there is no bullish pattern for MRC. So you can draw an incline resistance. So this is the area, incline resistance of MRC. So we need to check if there is a breakout of this incline resistance. However, hindi na ma-break, then of course, possible we will go back to this horizontal support line below. So just check if there's a breakout of this incline resistance. Now, MRC is in a downtrend. Next one is MWIDE. Shout out to Emotiro Vlog. Thank you for your support. So napaka-supportive po yan si Emotiro Vlog, to si Ma'am Alona Channel US and Lone sa Lobby, and to Sister Bondi sa ACAS, are very supportive, no? And to my wife, good morning diyan sa good afternoon sa atin, no? Now let's go to the MWIDE Corporation. MWIDE, there is a breakout of this resistance, but now is in a downtrend. So hintay-hintay lang muna tayo, no? We need to wait another opportunity for MWIDE because it is a downtrend. So there's a possibility that this horizontal support ay ma-break ni MWIDE. So for me, I need to watch if there is a breakout of this resistance line, this area here. And if we will climb back above all the exponential moving averages. So this is the area we need to watch. And if there is a breakout of this horizontal resistance line, this line here. But for now, ingat-ingat muna tayo kay MWIDE. So wala pa tayong magandang buying opportunity for MWIDE because he's a downtrend and possible he will break this horizontal resistance line, this line area, this area here. So for me, I need to wait if he will climb back above on this area, this line. So this is the area I need to watch for MWIDE. Next one is PCOR. So tingnan natin si Petron Corporation. Si Petron Corporation ay matagal na po itong nagda-downtrend pa rin yung ni Petron. So there's a breakout on this area. So this is the area, good area we need to see for PCOR. But for now, he's going down. And again, he is in the below all exponential moving averages. Downtrend na rin po si PCOR. So this is not the time to aggressive. For me, I will not be aggressive for PCOR. I need to wait if there is a breakout of this incline resistance, and he will go back above all the exponential moving averages. So this is the area I need to watch for PCOR if there is a breakout. But if ever PCOR will go down, we need to see if there's accumulation in the bottom area. But for now, this is not the right time. I will not be aggressive for PCOR now because he is a downtrend and possible he will go down again. So we need to wait if there's a breakout of this incline resistance. It's good if we will going back above all exponential moving averages, this line. So hintay-hintay muna tayo ng ni Petron. Shout out sa inyong lahat. Thank you for your support. The 5 people, 5 million in the house. Thank you for your support. Now, pure gold. We know pure gold in a downward movement. So matagal na po itong nag-downward last September 2020. So when he going up, and again he going down. So this is the lesson learned that we need to see for technical analysis. This is good for technical analysis. If ever there is a breakout in this area, immediately you will go exit because we don't know when the price will going back on this area. So now it's going downtrend, and finally he break this incline resistance, and now he's creating a pattern on this area. So we need to wait if there is a bullish pattern created on this area for pure gold. So hintay-hintay muna natin if there is a bullish pattern for pure gold. For now, wala pa yung pattern na na-create ni pure gold. There is a parent ceiling of 45.43 million last Wednesday. So we need to see if there is a retracement, and he will create a pattern on this area. It is good if there's accumulation on this area for pure gold. So hintay-hintay lang muna tayo kay pure gold. So sana mag-create siya ng bullish pattern. Anong ulam din, Luns? Anong ulam din sa tanghalian nyo? Now let's see MRSGI. MRSGI, this is the channel that we make for MRSGI. So still is below all the three exponential moving averages. So for me, I need to wait. MRSGI will break this upper line of the channel, and he will going back above all the exponential moving averages. And this is the area I need to watch, this line here. If there is a breakout, if ever, if MRSGI will go back above on this area, above all the exponential moving averages. So this is the line we need to watch. But for now, if ever he will going back, I will see this previous 52-week high, 52-week low, 1.15. This red line. This is the 52-week low for MRSGI. So we'll see if there is a bounce in this area. If ever he will go back on this area. But now, for me, I need to see if there's a breakout of this upper line of the channel, most especially this horizontal resistant area, this line. So we need to wait another opportunity for MRSGI. So we'll see another AGI. So this is the area we need to watch, this horizontal resistance. So still nag-hold pa naman yung price ni AGI on this inclined support. So we need to see if there's a breakout of this horizontal resistance for AGI. So AGI is going sideways. We need to see if there's a breakout of this horizontal resistance. And take note that this inclined support dapat hindi ma-break ni AGI. Because kung ma-break ito, then of course, this is not good for AGI if ma-break niya itong inclined support. So we need to watch this horizontal resistance na ma-break ni AGI. So maganda po ito kung ma-break ni AGI if there is a volume also. Okay? So if you have a position in the bottom, just wait and check this inclined support na hindi ma-break ni AGI. And if you want to buy, for me, I need to watch if there is a breakout of this horizontal resistance. Next one is home. Okay. Kumusta diyan sa Manila? Mainit pa dyan or maulan? So let us take the home chart, all homes corporation. Here there's a breakout, and now all home is The last price of all homes is 8 pesos. So it's a downtrend again, still in a downtrend. So he is now in the resistant area. Sana ma-break ni all homes itong resistant area, and he will going back above all exponential moving averages. So if ever ma-break na yan, and then he will go back above all exponential moving averages, this is the next possible uh, direction of all homes. But we just focus now for the current position of all homes. So we need to see if there's a breakout of this horizontal resistance. But for me, this is the area I need to watch for all home if there is a breakout of this horizontal resistance line above this line. This is the area I need to watch. If ever, all home will going back on this area. But for now, I will not be aggressive for all homes. If ever on Monday, if there is a red candle possible, again, it will go back below this horizontal support line, this line here. So this is the area I need to see for all home. If ever, he will go back on this area. But for the bullish area, I need to see this horizontal resistance if there is a breakout. So sana babalik yung price ni all homes on this area. But for now, wait another opportunity. If all homes will go back above all exponential moving averages. So kasi downtrend siya ngayon, possible it will retrace again in this area. So hintayin natin kung babalik siya sa may above all exponential moving averages for all homes. So next one is CLI. Thank you for the viewers. To Mama Alona Channel US, to Sister Body Texas Macas, to Mangga Baby, to Lord Salabi, to Emotero Vlog, and to my wife. Thank you for your support. Now, CLI, nandito po sa may resistant area, si CLI. So, just check if there's a breakout. But if you want to buy, don't be aggressive for CLI. Wait if there is a pullback, especially to this incline support, this line. So if you buy in the bottom, just hold, and we'll see if there is a breakout. But if there is a rejection of this area, of course, you know what to do. So first, we need to take the profit. If ever, there is a rejection on this area on Monday. Kung mag-close yan ng red, possible it will go back to this incline support line. So this is the area we need to watch if you want to buy for CLI. So don't be aggressive for CLI now because he is in the resistance area. So possible he will going back of retracement if there is no breakout of this horizontal resistance. So antay-antay tayo if you want to buy on this incline support. And if there is a breakout and there's a good volume, then this is the time we need to see also for CLI. So now, as I said, he is in the resistance area. So we need to see if there's a breakout. If there's no breakout, we need to see in the retracement area on this incline support. Next one is SPC. Malapit na ba yung pista sa atin, Lon? Mamista tayo sa atin, sa Mayana. If you see SPC, SPC now above all the exponential moving averages. So, for me, this is the area I need to watch for SPC if there is a breakout on this area. But SPC current position is good because he is above all the exponential moving averages. So, but for me, this area, this line, ito yung titingnan ko if there's a breakout and there's a good volume. This is the area I need to watch for SPC. But if you have position for SPC, just hold it because still SPC is in the uptrend. It's above all exponential moving arms. In case SPC will go down above below all exponential moving averages, so this is the time you have a doubt for SPC. But if you will still above in the all exponential moving averages, just hold it and see if there's a breakout of this horizontal resistance area, this line. So this is the area I need to watch for SPC. AREIT, the last one is AREIT. So we have AREIT here. AREIT, nag-bounce po siya sa may support na this area here. And now, we need to see if there's a breakout on this horizontal resistance line for AREIT. So antayin natin kung mag-sideway movement si AREIT, and we will see if there is a breakout of this horizontal resistance. So okay naman yung MACD ni AREIT, nag-cross naman siya sa may red line, and is above the zero line also. So we need to see if there's a breakout of this horizontal resistance. But the current position of AREIT is still good. But for me, if I want to buy, I will wait if there is a breakout and if there is a pullback in the support area. So this is the area we need to watch for AREIT, this line, horizontal resistant line, this area here. So generally, AREIT is still good, is above all exponential moving averages. So this is the trading, the importance of support and resistance. There's one request here dito. We need to see dito. This is Dito Corporation. This is the third telco, no? The third telco of the Philippines, Dito Semi Holding Corporation. So you see Dito here, it's climbing since here, this area here. So if there's a breakout, there's a breakout, and there's a breakout, this is the area I need to see for Dito. But for now, he is in the below all the three exponential moving averages, and there's a red candle last Wednesday. So we need to see if there's a pullback on this area, on this incline support. But if Dito will break this horizontal resistance, then it's good. If Dito will break this horizontal resistance. But there is a minor resistance created by Dito on this area here. So still, hindi pa rin na-break ni Dito that incline resistance, this minor incline resistance. But for me, it's good kung ma-break na itong horizontal resistance line above. But if not, if Dito will going back again, we need to see the EMA 200, this green line, and this incline support. So this is the last line that we need to watch for Dito. If ever ma-break ni Dito itong incline support, Dito will become a downtrend. So we need to watch this incline support for Dito CME. So that is my opinion, but it depends on your analysis, but this is my analysis for Dito. So I hope you learned something about this discussion. And if you want to ask about the stock market support and resistance, just put your comments in the comments box. And if you think that this discussion is helpful to you, especially if you are in the stock market, please don't forget to subscribe. Before I go, I will shout out to my supportive viewers. To Mangad Tebi, to Sister Bonji Teaches Makas, thank you very much. To Lone Salabi, to Mama Malona Channel US, and to Emotero Vlog, to my wife, thank you very much for your support. To all my friends and viewers and supporters, thank you very much. And we need to take care always, every day. So that's all for today. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.